Gordon Ramsay's simple soda bread recipe looked so good we had to try it. Unfortunately, the recipe isn't available on his website, so we had to do a little guessing. And as you'll see, that didn't go perfectly. So Chef Ramsay, if you see this, a little help? We started by combining 350 grams of all-purpose or plain flour with 150 grams of wholemeal flour, a teaspoon each of salt and sugar, and finally 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Everything was going well up to this point until we added the 450 milliliters of buttermilk, which is actually the only measurement given in Ramsay's video, so at least we knew that was correct. Unfortunately, we hadn't even added all the buttermilk before the dough was far too wet. After realizing this, we decided to transfer the dough to a floured surface and knead in more flour until the dough felt right. We probably added an extra 50 grams of flour before the dough was solid enough to handle and form into a ball. Unfortunately, this meant that the dough was kneaded for longer than the 30 seconds Gordon recommends in the video, but what are you gonna do? Next, we transferred to a lightly floured baking sheet and scored across into the top with a knife. Gordon doesn't say the temperature of the oven, so we guessed and baked at 400 Fahrenheit for around 35 minutes. Honestly, it still came out great. The outside was crusty and the inside was tender with that classic soda bread flavor. We'd still like to try again with the real recipe though, so tag Gordon Ramsay and let's see if he'll help us out. Click on one of these other great videos and subscribe for more daily content.